Hi anime lovers. Welcome to A for Anime channel. In this video, we are going to talk about Solo Leveling Episode 8. The episode starts where Jinwoo watches over his mother, Park Kyung-hae, in the hospital, suffering from eternal sleep disease. Determined to heal her, he plans to get stronger before attacking the demon castle for the ingredients of the elixir of life. The next day at Cafe Peen, he agrees to join Yoo Jinho on 19 dungeon raids, who is elated to hear, but only if they go in the gates alone. While Jinho notes that gates require 8 hunters minimum, Jinwoo tells him to hire hunters to fill the quota, similar to how Hwang Dong-suk operated. Jinho agrees, as he will be able to impress his father by clearing the gates with 0 injuries or deaths. After her training at a track field, Cha Hae-in senses a man watching her during her break. After being called out, he approaches, introducing himself as Yoo Jinho from Yoojin Construction, and hands her his business card. They talk about the company's plan to establish the Yoojin Guild, considering her for the role of guild master. In a tense car ride, Jinho listens anxiously as his father, Yoo Myung-han, discusses how dungeons have completely reshaped business since they appeared 10 years ago. He mentions how the 5 major guilds in their country are rich and have all the power, emphasizing the need to form their own guild to stay competitive, especially given their reliance on dungeon materials. The plan is to have Jinho's brother, Yoojin-sung, lead as vice guild master under an S-rank hunter, leaving Jinho out of the equation. This makes Jinho tense and worried about the risks and his own potential, feeling sidelined. After completing his daily quest, Jinwoo discovers he can't overclock the requirements to get the key for the demon castle as he did before, ending up with a worthless bingo card instead. Now at level 26 and wandering the city, he considers hunting the giant centipedes he faced in the penalty zone for experience. However, he quickly dismisses the idea, doubting his strength and if they do have rewards. Just then, a notification pops up from the Hunters Association, calling hunters for a urgent D-rank dungeon. He considers declining as won't be alone, but eventually says, it's better than nothing. At Song Chi-Yul's Kumdo dojo, amidst training with his students, Chi-Yul receives a notification for the urgent raid. Addressing a student's concern about how he should consider retirement, Chi-Yul admits his age and the loss of an arm but expresses a strong desire to use what strength he has left to contribute to society. At his home, Kim Sangshik watches his daughter Yoonji play with a teddy bear when he receives the notification for the urgent raid. His wife expresses deep concern, urging him to quit hunting, especially after the harrowing double dungeon incident. However, Kim, holding Yoonji close, insists on going, highlighting the financial strain their family faces, with Yoonji starting kindergarten and their older daughter Yoonha about to start middle school. He slowly convinces his wife, as his daughter asks if he is strong, which he says you bet he is. At the Hunters Guild headquarters, Guild Master of the White Tiger Guild Baek Yoonho, was invited by Choi Jong-In, the Guild Master of the Hunters Guild. Baek expresses his annoyance about being put on a morning show interview, a segment he felt was more suited for Choi. Despite Baek's frustration, Choi maintains his cool and steers the conversation towards the newly forming Yoojin Guild. They quickly realize they both know about it and the potential threat it poses in terms of poaching their hunters. Yet, Baek, known for his impatience, cut straight to the chase, pressing Choi to reveal the real reason behind their meeting. Lee Joohee finds herself in a tense conversation with her mother over the phone, offering only minimal responses. When her mother suggests she quit and return home, Joohee loses her patience, sharply telling her mother to stop controlling her life before abruptly ending the call. Wrapped in the solitude of her bed, she's haunted by doubts about her place and worth. However, thoughts of Jinwoo's relentless pursuit of strength inspire her. Determined to face her own weaknesses, she resolves to persevere. Amidst these reflections, her phone buzzes with a notification for the same D-rank raid that Jinwoo, Song, and Kim have been called to. Cha Hae-in pays a visit to Choi's office, arriving just as Baek is leaving. They exchange respectful bows, acknowledging each other's status as S-ranks. Inside, Hae-in shares with Choi that Yoojin Construction approached her with an offer to become their guild master, an offer she declined. Choi expresses his relief at her decision, grateful she chose to stay and share this information with him. Curious, Hae-in inquires about President Baek's visit. Later, as Baek reflects over a drink, he revisits the afternoon's conversation with Choi. The discussion took a serious turn when Choi revealed his plan to reconquer Jeju Island, the site of devastating raids that resulted in significant loss of hunter lives. For the first time, Baek saw a shift in Choi's usually composed demeanor as he spoke of the haunting memories from Jeju. Choi's determination to reclaim the island was evident, emphasizing the need for Baek, along with the other guilds, to grow stronger, recruit more, and to sway public opinion in favor of their cause. Baek's thoughts linger on the island and the loss of Yoonseok, a comrade who died there. In the early morning light, Jinwoo sets off for the urgent D-rank raid, with his sister Sung-Jina bidding him farewell. She comments on how much he's been working a lot lately, noting the significant change from the days when he'd returned from every raid injured. She is surprised to see him leave without any sort of gear, and tries to stop him but he leaves saying he will be fine. Meanwhile, Song heads to the same raid, pondering the curious twist of fate that, despite his lifelong training as a swordsman, his awakening as a mage rendered his sword skills useless. However, he is sure there was a reason for it. During the walk, Song catches sight of Jinwoo and can't help but be taken aback by how much he has changed. The once gentle-looking boy seems to have transformed. As they reconnect, Song is surprised to see Jinwoo's leg, which had been severed during their last encounter in the incident, now fully reattached, thanks to the system. As they reach the gate, Song is taken aback by the remarkable coincidence of reuniting with fellow survivors from their traumatic experience at the Double Dungeon, Kim Sangshik, Kang Jeongho, and Lee Joohee. The atmosphere becomes tense as Kim and Jeongho, burdened by the memories of abandoning Jinwoo, avoid eye contact, signaling their deep-seated guilt and remorse. Amidst this uneasy reunion, Joohee stands out with her unmistakable joy, finding solace in this first face-to-face meeting since their shared ordeal. This unexpected reunion is abruptly interrupted by the arrival of the rest of their strike team, which includes 3 C-rank hunters in handcuffs. These hunters, convicted criminals, are part of a substitute hunter program that allows them to participate in raids as a means to lessen their prison sentences. Overseeing them is Kang Tae-shik, a B-rank hunter from the Hunters Association, tasked with ensuring they stay in line during the raid. Due to the urgency and the lack of hunters, the association is forced to use this method. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you thought about the episode. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.